Scott, thanks for coming in. I'm
Hey, boss.
glad we're going to get a chance to review the big project from last week.
Glad to be here. Thanks
Yeah.
thanks for talking.
Yeah, well, there was a lot in that one. Tell me how you felt it went.
Loved it. It was energizing, exciting. I felt like the team came together and we got the volunteers we needed. And yeah, I'm glad it's over, but I feel really good about it. So
Great, good. Me too. And I do need to let you know, though, that because you went and got the extra volunteers, that actually delayed the project. And I had to then be in front of the senior leadership team, and I got called out on that. So I needed to let you know that there was an impact there.
well, yeah. I mean, it was a little bit late, right? But it seems surprising to me that it would have gotten you into trouble because, after all, it was a great event.
Yeah, I mean, well, Scott, the senior leadership team was set in the calendar. You know those are monthly. And you knew this was going to be, was due to be complete right before that. So I have to go to this meeting and not really have an answer as to why.
Yeah. Well, that kind of sucks.
Yeah, Scott, and let me step back just for a moment. This is for me. This is not a 9 out of 10 major issue. This is a 2 out of 10 small course correction. And my intention in this conversation is A, to make sure you know that you did an awesome job on the project,
Thanks.
and B, to just really clarify that when we do this again, we just are, because you're right, there are some deadlines that are movable, and there's some deadlines that aren't. So by the way, one thing I did want to let you know, and I probably should have started with this, is that the approach you took for getting the extra volunteers, I thought was such an amazing approach that I did present that to the senior leadership team. And we've now said, okay, that's going to be the approach we're going to use in all the future projects.
Great.
And they asked you to lead that.
Oh, really? Wow.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Yeah. So again, let me just clarify that this conversation is about that the project went really well, and I needed you to have the feedback that because it was delayed, that did put me on the spot a bit.
Yeah, I'm really sorry for that. I can see it now, and I'm really glad you helped me to understand it. And so sorry about that. And thanks for the good word, and I'll do better next time.
Yeah, Scott, you're one of my star performers. So I always want to help you get better and make sure we're working together great. So we're good, and we're just clear that next time, and I can be more specific about, because you're right. Sometimes certain